Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to make a video more or less giving an update on my channel as far as videos are concerned because as you guys know, the Skullgirls mobile update was not well received. I think the update itself was fine. It's the fact that they took a bunch of stuff away. All the stuff that they didn't mention in the update has got people riled up. And honestly, it's made me mad too. I don't like the changes at all. And for those of you that aren't in the know, basically what they took away some things, but they didn't actually say in the update that this is what they did. But first off, they took away Theonite from the daily missions, which to me is like the worst change of all, because I still think that's stupid because that's like a staple of gacha games. You get a little bit of the premium currency in daily missions and you earn enough to eventually get like good stuff, right? That's like the whole thing about it. And it keeps you playing the game every day, which makes it, again, it's weird that they take Theonite away from that because it's like, why am I doing daily missions then? I don't know. I mean, you do get coins for it, but still, it's like, I feel like people mainly did them for Theonite. At least that's what I did. But they also took away energy refills from the guild missions. It's another kind of weird, like, why would you take this away type of deal? I don't know. That one really bothers me because it's like, so I guess you're expected to do all these prize fights with a bunch of different characters. It just seems more annoying and more like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that change. And they also took away gold shards from the prize fights. This one I'm not 100% sure about. I've just heard people say it. I don't know. The shards I don't really pay attention to, but still, I think that's sucky because like that's just taking away free stuff. So not a fan of that either. I don't know all the details with that. I think that's what people were saying though. So yeah, basically all these changes have made people really mad because they feel like they're trying to push free-to-play players out, which I get it. You want to make a profit. Obviously, that's like the whole point of making the game, but I feel like going about it this way is not cool. There's got to be other ways to entice people to buy things rather than just taking stuff away, especially because I feel like people, if you take stuff away, people are going to be less inclined to want to support you. So yeah, not a fan of those changes. But with that being said, I did want to make it clear to you guys because I don't think I've ever made it clear before. I've told people this and it's not a secret. It's not like something I'm trying to hide, but I am a free-to-play player in the game. Everything I've gotten for free. I've never spent any money on this game at all. I think a part of the reason I've actually considered talking about this in the past, I was considering making a video talking about how this game was free to play friendly, in my opinion, and like everything I had was earned like for free. The reason I have never done it though was because I felt like it would be, I don't know, it just felt like I would be encouraging you guys not to spend money on the game. And at the time I thought that would be kind of sucky because I actually really like this game. I still like this game, don't get me wrong, but back then I liked the game and I liked what they were doing with it. I liked that even if you weren't able to get all the new characters in the game, it's not like that would put you behind or anything. You could still play the game. You could still take on new characters. Old characters are still really good. I mean, I feel like Deathwish still hasn't really been overthrown. Let's be real. So yeah, like because of that, I felt like this game was super free to play friendly, but with these new changes, it's definitely less so, which I don't like. So yeah, but that's the reason I never really talked too much about that. Like I said, it's not a secret that I'm free to play, but I was going to make a whole video about it and I just decided against it because I didn't want to encourage people not to spend money on the game. I just felt like that'd be counterproductive and would cause the game to shut down faster, which is not what I wanted. But yeah, I'm just bringing it up now because taking away that stuff makes this game definitely less free to play friendly. And I don't like that at all. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm just rambling at this point. With all that being said, I do plan on continuing to make videos because I just like making videos. Like I said, I still like this game and I think it's fun to play. I will say though, if you don't like any of these changes, let your voice be heard. Let them know like what you don't like and what you want to take, what you want them to take back or what you want them to change. And speak with your wallets, you guys. If you don't want to support the game or if you don't want to support these changes, just let them know that you don't like it and also don't spend money on the game. So I guess that would also mean don't watch any of the ads and don't spend money, basically. Don't buy anything. And I'm not saying don't if you like don't really care. It's up to you, you guys. It's all your decision. If you don't want to spend money, if you don't support these changes, then I would say just don't support the game at all. But if you want to continue supporting the game anyway, I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's your choice. So for me, I already don't spend money on this game, which is honestly another reason I never talked about it was because I always felt a little guilty about the fact that I was a free-to-play player. Like, I mean, normally I wouldn't care, but the fact that I make content for it, it just felt kind of awkward. I'm like, I feel like if I start telling people that I'm free to play, it's just a weird situation. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this game and I don't spend anything on it. I don't know. If I just feel guilty about it sometimes where it's like, yeah, but you know what? I will say though, when it comes to this game, I have supported it in a way because I did buy the backstage, not the backstage pass. I bought the, what's it called? What? Okay, in Skullgirls Second Encore, they released a whole season pass for the new characters for Annie, Marie, Umbrella, and Black Dahlia. I bought that because I was really excited to play these new characters. Have I played any of them aside from Annie? No. But I will eventually go back and play it. But yeah, anyways, that was kind of a tangent. But aside from that, I haven't spent a single cent on this game, so I'm just going to keep making videos because I don't think anything I'm doing is even supporting them to begin with. Like, just being real, the most I'm doing, I guess, is giving them exposure. Although, I'm not going to lie, some of the ad rewards are actually pretty good. So, I guess I'll stop doing that too, probably, because I don't like these changes. I want them to take it back, so I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and not watch those ads, which is, I guess, the only way that I've directly supported this game. So I guess that's it. So yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm going to keep making videos. The only reason I'm making this its own video is because I don't want to put a disclaimer on the beginning of all of my other videos because I feel like that'll just be awkward and kind of repetitive. So I hope you guys watch this and yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what you could even say to that. Just do your own thing. And thank you guys to everybody that responded to my post, by the way, because I felt honestly, there was like a dilemma there. I didn't know how to approach the situation, but I've got you guys' support. You guys want me to keep making videos, and I like making videos, and I just think it's fun to talk about the game as far as like the game aspect, like characters, and just enjoying the gameplay for what it is. It's why I've stuck around for so long, because I think the gameplay is really fun. All right, that's going to be it for this, so goodbye for now. I'll see you guys again next time.